Next, let's take a look at a problem in which instead of having numbers already in our table, they've given us a scenario that we need to break down and enter the information into the table and then complete the table and find the answers. So we start with a group of 100 random students were surveyed. So right here, a group of 100. That would be my total, the total group. Well, the total always goes in the bottom right corner. Okay, 100. Were surveyed and asked which season their birthday is on. Of the 58 girls surveyed, that is a total of girls. So I'm going to go find girls. If you notice, girl and boy is on the top, and winter, spring, summer, fall, my seasons are on the side. So girls add up to the bottom here. So 58 girls. 8 of those have a birthday in the winter. Girl in winter, 8. 18 in the fall. Girl in fall is 18. Okay. Of the boys surveyed, 5 have a birthday in the spring. So boy, spring is 5. Now, 12 have a birthday in the summer. We're still in boy. I'm going to find summer, and that is 12. Of all the students surveyed, 34 have birthdays in the fall. So the total here, the total boys and girls have birthdays in the fall is 34. And 21 have birthdays in the summer. So let's go to summer 21. All right, we filled it in. Now we have to complete the table. I start by looking for rows or columns that's only missing one piece of information. So if I look at my columns, every column is missing more than one. So then I start with my rows. And I notice that this is missing 2, spring, missing 2, summer is only missing 1. So I need to know girl here, so girl plus boy equals my total 21, so I can subtract. 21 minus the boys would give me the girls. 21 minus 12 is 9. Okay. If I'm still working in rows, and here you can start moving around, but I'm just going to keep working in rows. I have 18 girls in the fall. I need to know the boys, but I know the total is 34. So I would just take 34 and subtract 34, subtract 18. And that would give me 16. And then my totals of boys and girls would add to 100. So I surveyed a total of 58, and I need to get to 100. So 100 minus 58 is 42. So I've done my column work. Let's go see if I can go back and find any of these rows real quick, or my rows. I need to go find my columns. If I look in my girl column, the only thing I'm missing is spring. So that means that if I take the 58 and subtract the 18, the 9, and the 8, I would find the spring. So let's do that. I'm going to take that 58. I'm going to subtract out all the information I've been given. And it leaves me with 23 girls having a birthday in the spring. Well, now I could find the total of spring. There's 23 girls and 5 boys. That would be 28. Okay. Now, let's look here. Boys, I'm missing winter, but I know the total is 42. So I can take the total of 42 and subtract out the 16 for fall, the 12 for summer, and the 5 for spring. And I know that there are 9 boys who would have a birthday in the winter. Well, now that I know that there's 8 girls and 9 boys with birthdays in the winter, I can add them up and I would have 17. Now, because I went through and worked each one of these, I would go back with my calculator at this point and double check to make sure that I have all of my totals adding up. So I'd add the 17, the 28, the 21, and the 34 in the column, and I would say, yes, I have 100, just to make sure. So answering our questions over here on the right-hand side, this says, how many students have a birthday in the winter? Well, how many students have a birthday in the winter? Well, we go to winter. Total is what it's looking for. It wants the boys and the girls, so the answer would be 17. How many boys have a birthday in the fall? Boys, fall, well, that's 16. And then how many girls have a birthday in the summer? Girls in the summer. So girls in summer, we'll find where they meet. They meet here at 9. So with these problems, you need to put the information into the table that you have. So read carefully. And then we look for which column or row is missing one piece of information, so we can either add or subtract to find that piece. And we keep working our way around till all the boxes are filled in, and then we can answer the questions.